A woman was arrested for allegedly using a stolen credit card and attempting to match the credentials with a fake ID. The store staff became suspicious of the mismatch and contacted the authorities. After investigation, she was charged with false identification.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Do you have an ID on you? They think you're using fraudulent identification to
No, I
purchase
don't.
stuff.
I don't have no idea on me.
Is there somebody with the car? On live?
Where'd you get this ID from?
That's not me in the ID.
Huh?
That's not me.
That's not you?
No,
Looks like you.
that's not me.
That looks like you.
That does not look like me.
Yeah, it looks like you.
You got a white SUV.
Alright. What was she trying to purchase?
Computer.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm trying to move from the sun.
Yeah, you could move over here.
Okay. You're not even the officer. So get away from me. I'm not talking to you. I
What's she
just
trying
said
to
get
get?
away from me.
Computer, $1,300.
Mac?
Windows this time.
Windows?
Yeah. The two other guys that came with her.
I didn't come with that guy. Was asking me for my number actually, and I was trying to move.
Yeah.
I don't know him.
I'm not talking to you. So
You
the
said
cameras
two
really,
other guys.
what the cameras
There was
really
one
pulled
guy
out,
there
they
following me,
all
asking
came
for
from
my
the same-
number.
Okay, my partner's not gonna find
Yeah.
out. I'll talk to you.
Yeah. You're good.
Can we move from away from the entrance?
Yeah, you're gonna walk with my partner.
Okay.
What's going on?
He's saying that I was doing fraud with another guy, but I walked in, right? I'm sorry, the sun is in my
Here,
face.
let's go over this way just so we don't get the sun in your eyes.
While I was waiting for him, some guy came behind me. He was asking me for my social media and my number, and I'm like, I dance at strip clubs and then from city to city, and then I came in. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to get a laptop, but I didn't even purchase anything. I didn't get anything.
Okay, well, did you give him anything up there?
The ID.
You gave him the ID?
Yeah.
And it's not you, clearly?
It's not me. It's someone that looks like me. Though.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we have to place you under arrest for possession of fraudulent ID, so if you put your hands behind your back. Okay.
And I left my bag in the Uber, so I don't know.
Okay. I'm sure one of our female nurses.
Can I text my mom and let her know?
Oh,
that I'm
we'll let you call at the police department, okay?
Okay.
How long have you been in Illinois for? 2 days. Do you have any pockets on you or anything, or no? No pockets? Okay.
Wait, was the thing there?
Yeah, it's just a seatbelt. Yeah, it's just gonna go across your leg.
Oh my.
After staging a fake funeral with her children in the middle of a highway, authorities discovered that this was not the first time she had faked a funeral. She had previously staged another fraudulent funeral for the same purpose of scamming donations. After investigating, officials determined both incidents were fabricated.
We cannot have you guys walking in the middle of the roadway. Okay, it's interfering with the flow of traffic. It risks you getting hurt or one of them getting hurt and someone else getting into a crash. Okay, so I understand. I don't know if you have any. Did you have any permits? You have to also have a permit to select it. Okay. What's that? You what?
I don't have this permit.
You don't have a permit? Okay. So yeah, that's another thing that you have to do. You have to make sure that you're pulling the right permits too, okay? Again, I'm sorry that you're going through this. I'm not trying to be inhumane or discredit what you're going through at all. I understand you're probably going through a lot of pain, but you can't be out here walking in the middle of the roadway. Okay. How many of you are out here? 4? Okay. Do you have a way of calling them so they can all come here so I can tell them the same thing? Okay. Well, I need them to come over here too because I'm watching him in the middle of the road too. What's that?
I don't like. I go home.
Okay. Well, I need to tell them too because they're doing it too. Was that your daughter? Your niece? Was she like vacationing over there? Was she living over there?
Yeah, living.
Oh. Did you drive here?
No.
You walked here?
Me too. Bus.
You took a bus here? Where do you guys live?
Jacksonville.
In Jacksonville? Were you guys over here previously on the other side?
This day.
Just today?
Yeah.
Okay. So, is this your mom? Okay. So what I was telling her is, I'm sorry what happened to your family. It's very tragic. I'm sorry that you're going through that. However, we can't have you guys walking in traffic, okay? Someone's not paying attention. I mean, you almost got hit when that lady pulled up when he was crossing the road. You know? People aren't paying attention. It's a busy intersection. We can't risk you guys getting hurt in a crash or someone else getting in a crash.
Yeah.
Okay? So another thing is too, you gotta have a permit if you're gonna be out here as well. And again, you cannot interfere with the flow of traffic. Okay? So I wish you guys the best of luck. What's your first name? So, when did you said your niece? What's her name?
Maria.
Maria? Okay. And when did she pass?
3 days ago.
3 days ago? Okay. So in September, did you have another niece named Maria that passed?
Huh? Ish, I am.
You and your 2 sons were on the other side doing the same thing, collecting money for a funeral.
Me.
Yes. Your name and your date of birth that you gave me? Yeah.
3 days ago it's happened.
No.
No, September.
No. So what funeral were you trying to save money or collect money for in September?
No.
You're lying to me.
No.
I don't like being lied to.
I don't like that.
Ma'am.
I swear.
And the fact that
We have videos. Your face is on
Me.
any video
I
we
recognize you from last time I talked to you and your 2 sons.
In Jacksonville,
Here,
here.
on the other side. Yes.
No, I swear it's.
You swear?
Yeah.
You're gonna swear to God? Really? That's a shame. You should be ashamed of yourself.
It's the
You should be
first
ashamed
time.
of yourself trying to do this in front of your 2 kids.
It's first time.
No, it's not. I am telling you, I recognize you from last time I talked to you, and the name and date of birth you gave me, and the same story you gave me is the same one you told the other deputies on the other side of Palm Coast Parkway by Belterre. Yes, it is. Stop lying. You're lying to yourself, you're lying to me, and you're lying in front of your kids. This is the kind of mom you want to be for your kids? Lying? Lying to people for money? Really? Let's start over. Why are you collecting money? What do you need help with?
My niece died in accident.
Get out of here. Get out of Palm Coast. Do not let me see you doing this again. Do not let me see you doing this to your kids again.
And that goes for whoever's down the block still too. The other people down the block. Is anybody else with you?
It's my.
Let me put it this way. Next time I see you out here with your 2 kids, I'm calling DCF.
Yeah.
And I will be sure that you're going to get every citation I can think of.
Yeah. But
This is not okay. You lying is not okay. You want your kids taken from you? Putting them in danger? Allowing them walk in traffic, collecting money, lying to people?
okay, I go.
You need to start telling yourself the truth first. And stop lying to me, him, and everyone else. How long have you been here in America? How long?
7 months.
7 months? So, were they born over there too? Or were they born here?
Romania.
Where were they born?
Romania.
And how did you guys get here? Do you have family? Do you have... Okay. This isn't the example you should be setting as a mother. You and I both know that. Lying to people for money isn't the way to do it. People will give. People will help. You got to find the right people, but you're not going to find the right people by lying.
A man was detained for speeding, and during the interrogation, he claimed that authorities had stolen money from him. It was later discovered that he also had an outstanding felony warrant. His accusations are being reviewed.
So anytime there's an allegation of wrongdoing by a police officer, obviously a supervisor has to look into it. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you also understand that we all have these nice body-worn cameras that's attached to us, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For like when we come in contact with citizens.
Yes, I understand.
Okay. So let's just start off when you were pulled over. Can you tell me what happened? Well, obviously. So you was pulled over for speeding. Let's just stipulate to that, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Officers ran your name. You had a warrant for the U.S. Marshals, right?
Yeah.
And then Officer Chapman showed up, and you was arrested, correct?
Not Officer Chapman. I think his name was Officer. I know it was Chapman, right? The dude.
Yeah.
What's the lady? I thought the lady name was
Casperson.
Casperson. That's what it was. The difference. Yeah. All right. Honestly, I was leaving Wendy's. I put my right signal on get over. Apparently, I guess I was speeding or whatever. Got pulled over by Officer Lack.
Yep.
Cool dude. He ain't, you know what I'm saying, do too much. He just told me that he had to detain me due to the fact that I had a federal warrant. That much I don't know nothing about him. Just, you know what I'm saying, here with y'all. But from there, he was on the dirt bike, so he had to call
Backup officer.
Backup officer. To, you know what I'm saying? So at that point, he could contain us or whatever. Everything was cool. Nobody, well, I didn't resist or anything. I didn't know what was going on. Still don't. But make a long story short, my property was took off of me.
By who?
By, what's his name?
Chapman?
By Mr. Chapman or whatever. My girlfriend pulled up to the scene of the crime to get the money, but he told her, which he had also told me, the money was on my possession, so it had to stay with me, which wasn't a problem. So from then on forth, I remained in the back of Chapman's car. So my property was on the front seat the whole time. So as we pulled up to the, we remained on the scene for about 20 minutes. Then we were cleared to leave the scene by your people. As we were cleared to leave the scene, I just asked him.
Hold on for a second. Your money, how was it packaged?
It was all forward in hundreds and fifties. It was like all like chronological order, like hundreds, 50s.
Okay.
And then
and like did it have anything on it?
As far as a rubber band.
Okay. Do you remember the color of the rubber band?
I think it was like a whitish gray, like not this color. The regular color of rubber band is like the white off whitish grayish color.
So like that tan skin tones color.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right. So as we pulled up to the scene, after he had already told everybody like his property has to stay with him, and there wasn't no problem. Like nobody was aggressive. Everybody was doing their job, their protocol. You feel what I'm saying? Make a long story short, we pulled up. Like I just like was asking like each officer that I encountered like what was going on with me, like what was happening, like so I could know like how to better my situation as far as like getting. When we pulled up, we were waiting for Officer Lack to get finished with his report so that they could start like transferring me.
Yep.
As everybody was waiting, I guess officers were leaving out and they were saying that they would volunteer to transport me uptown to help you guys, to like help each other out. He told Officer Casperson, whatever.
Casperson.
Yeah, Casperson, that she could take me, and then he told Lack to as soon as he pulled up, first he called you outside to get like confirmation of what was he supposed to do with the federal warrant person. So you was already coming out. Lack started bringing out the envelope for the inventory. For my stuff, like my property. I heard the rubber band being tangled with. That's when I asked the question out loud. I said, why would you take a rubber band off the money? And I can't quite remember the answer he gave me, but he confirmed to me that he took the rubber band off the money. And like, it's my property. I'm a man, so I'm going to watch my belongings the whole time. You feel what I'm saying? And like I had stated, when Lack pulled me over, I was eating Wendy's. And that money was bill money. Like, it's on y'all cameras that when my girlfriend pulled up, she asked me for the bill money. So he told her, like, keep the money in my possession, which was, you know what I'm saying, which was cool, which was in you guys, well, which was in his possession at this point. So as I was being transferred into the car, I heard the rubber band pop. That's when I asked the question, like, oh, like, what you doing? Like, what were you doing with the money? And he was like, basically, like he confirmed that he was doing something, but he just didn't say what, or I don't know if I missed it, but I know we was Like it was five of us right there.
You don't recall what he said.
I don't recall, but like
okay,
I'm saying, it was 5 of us right there. So I know one of the cameras probably picked up on it, or his should have.
Okay.
Which I know his probably was off because he was stealing my money. But he kept like trying to make it seem as if my eyes were playing tricks on me. And I heard the rubber band pop. And the whole while long, on like what you guys will see on your cameras, I was talking to you guys, really at you guys, because I was watching him. And the whole while long, I kept seeing him move his legs. And as soon as I said it and put it out there, he tried to put the money in between his legs and hand her over the stack. When I seen the size of the stack, and Officer Casperon asked me how much money was it, I didn't want to tell you guys the exact number because I wasn't sure what he had took from the stack. All I was sure of was that the way that I placed the rubber band on the money wasn't the same. It wasn't. Because I have OCD. But also...
Hey, sir, let me call you right back. Yes, sir. I'm talking to him right now. Okay. So like are you want me to stop this interview with him? Because I'm speaking to him right now.
So basically, the money...
Somebody higher than me said to stop this interview.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There's people coming in to speak with you, and investigators
about that situation.
Yep.
Like I told you outside, I said I apologize. I wasn't trying to make the situation bigger than it was. I just didn't want to be seen as a liar. No, I just seen on TV.
Hey, chill out, man. Stop apologizing.
I just don't want to make nobody like wrong.
Listen here, man. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
Yes, sir.
All right? CMPD takes this seriously.
Yes, sir.
Now, I wish I could say that another way because I feel like cursing right now, right? But what I can tell you is that we take this.
You heard what I said,
but like
right?
we take this seriously, all right?
I don't think you guys are all dirty cops.
Chill out. Let me finish my statement here, okay? We take this seriously, all right?
Yes, sir.
So like when I told you that I was going to do everything on my end to ensure that like we get this right, and I was going to call you back. I meant that.
I appreciate it.
Because if somebody's doing wrong, we need to figure that out fast. All right?
Yes,
let me see your hands.